No matter where I go, you're gonna get a particular person that strives to be the best, day in and day out.
What's going on, guys? Arms. Damn, I'm glad I'm dating a dental hygienist. I got them teeth. Anyways, I'm about to do an arm workout. I'm looking a little red because I did some sprinting earlier at the park. Which another thing is, I recorded a video with my shirt off, and I'm not gonna post it because I was like, damn, I did not know I was getting that fluffy. And after weighing myself in Vegas, I'm trying to bulk, but I'm not trying to bulk fat. Like, I'm trying to bulk muscle, dude. Like, I'm gonna do way more cardio after seeing that video. So anyways, more cardio, more sprinting, more jumping rope, and cleaning up my diet a little bit. No more beer. That's one big thing. I'm a beer lover. And that's not going to be a part of my diet anymore, unfortunately, even though I love it. I am a non-drinker now. So, yeah. Arm day, let's fucking get it, man. Let's fucking get it. What's going on, guys? This is my arm day. Just getting started here. Actually just finishing up my cardio. As you can see, I did about 12 minutes and 30 seconds on the incline, about 3 miles per hour, just to get warmed up, just to get my mind right. You know, Kai Green does that in his videos. It really works. Just get your mind in the gym. I started off here. I did 20 reps with the 30-pound barbell thingy for biceps, and then I switched around immediately and did French press or overhead tricep extension and did 20 reps. And I did this for 3 sets just to get some blood in the muscle, warm up the tendons. I'm trying to train smart. I always start off really light. It was really packed in the gym tonight, so I usually start off with my regular staple warm-up with the cables. I usually do hammer curls with the rope and then tricep press downs, but it was packed as a motherfucker and I couldn't get into anything that I wanted to. So this was open, and sometimes you gotta just go with what's available. So this is what I did. It was actually really good, and it's good to change it up sometimes, you know, but that's what I did. 3 sets of that. I moved immediately onto this. Just using the 25, still kind of going light. My nipples are popping out pretty nicely there. That's kind of embarrassing. Anyways, just trying to really get the biceps fired up. You know, nothing too crazy, nothing too freakish. You know, I'm not trying to go in there and kill myself. I'm just trying to use moderate weight, control the weight on the way down, and squeeze at the top. You know, stretch and squeeze, as Kai Green says. And then I kind of just was playing around. I didn't really know what to do because nothing was open, so I was like, okay, I'll just do some of these. And then filming was kind of weird because the gym was pretty packed in this one area, and I did go heavier than this. I just didn't get it on film because some person stood in this exact same spot after I was done, but that dude just walked by. But here we go. Went up to 35s. Just trying to get you know, more weight in, and just trying to get a little bit of strength going on. I don't really try to ego lift, but you know, I don't know. I could barely lift. I just remember a long time ago when I was like first starting to work out, like I could barely curl. I was so skinny, I could barely curl like 20-pound weights. So like it's just crazy to me how like the progressiveness. I mean, this is like 10 years ago though. But yeah, I did a bunch of supersets today, man. Like I just go in and I go off feel. I never really have like a plan. I have somewhat of an idea, but since it was so packed, I was just like, okay, I'm stuck here with this equipment, with this weight. And so I just kind of was like going off the top of my head. I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna pick this up and start doing this. And I kind of just like switched back and forth, and I did like 3 sets of these, and I went heavier. I picked up like, this was like a 30-pound barbell. I picked up a 50-pound and did like a set with that, which really felt really good. And then I moved straight over to this. I did I think I filmed every set I did on this. So I started off kind of light. I did like 15 something reps here, 18 reps. And this is probably one of the best exercises people say for mass, to get them massive triceps. I don't know, I kind of feel it in my shoulders, and I mean, I'm sure it does hit the triceps because that's what you're fucking pushing with, but I mean, I don't know, it is what it is. Then I moved on to this superset, and that's kind of brutal. I mean, I was sweating like a motherfucker, man. I'm trying to lose some fat. As you can see, the gut is sticking out. The titties are hanging, man. I'm getting some bitch tits, and I'm like, I don't like those bitch tits. So I'm gonna be doing some supersets, and I'm gonna be sprinting more and doing more cardio, man. Cause I can't be looking like that. You know what I'm saying? Just can't be good. And I moved up to this weight for about 12 reps, I think. Just trying to, I don't really go with like the whole 3x10, or I just go off whatever the fuck my body's feeling like. And I always like to start off with higher reps and work up to a higher weight. I can't really start off with a heavy weight. I know my friend, that motherfucker, I know Joe, my friend Joe just starts off heavy as shit, man. He's strong as fuck. But I swear to God, I will injure myself, man, if I start off heavy. Like, if I do my ending weight, what I end with, I will tear some shit up, dude. My joints will snap the fuck off, man. So I did this superset for 3 sets. Not a lot of weight, this is moderate weight, but you're doing some supersets. You're doing one compound movement after another, and it's gonna take some energy. I was out of breath. I already did sprints today, so this is, I just moved up to 135 for some close grip bench presses. And I kind of don't go very, very, very close with the wrist, just because it hurts the shit out of my wrist. And I think you get the same effect if you're just within like shoulder width. I mean, you watch a lot of Nick Wright videos. He pushes about that same width, and he's got big fucking arms. I mean, his arms grew a lot since he's been posting videos. So, you know, I got a lot of tips from a lot of different YouTubers. God damn, my nipples are always poking out. This shit's fucking embarrassing. Yeah, another superset. I did a drop set on this one. Just trying to really get it in. Trying to get that work in, man. This is a lot of volume. My camera was sitting on a little weight tree thing. I got this little tripod, and it like wraps around things, and I set it on a little tree thingy, and people were all touching the shit. I'm still trying to figure out how to film in the gym. Like, if anybody has any tips for me, I do have a tripod, but I'm not sure like how to set it up on things, or how you guys get the good angles and shit. I'm still new to this, so yeah, any tips on that would be good. You get the ass shot right there. See my little chicken legs, and then, oh, I dropped the weight. Now I'm doing little baby weights, because that's the drop set, baby. So then I did tricep, close grip bench, move straight into the bicep curl straight bar. My gut is big, and then I moved on to a drop set. It was pretty light, but it burns like a motherfucker. And then I moved over here on the cable in the corner because this was free and everybody else was using pretty much damn near everything. And this is one of my favorite supersets to do. Kai Green's arm video. He does 20 reps underhand grip, 20 reps overhand grip for 4 sets. And I always used to do this, like, I always change up the reps though, because I don't like just, 20 reps is just a lot of reps. And, you know, I don't know if there's one like set of reps which really builds muscle. I just believe in, you know, frequency and volume, and your body's going to adapt to the workload that you put onto it. So I just believe in work. You know, if you're working hard and you're working your muscle and it's sore as shit the next day and you're lifting moderately heavy weight, I mean, your muscle's gonna grow. That's just my belief, and I've had a lot of growth in my arms over the years. You know, just from that mindset, just work, just hard work and frequency and consistency. And I went kind of crazy here, man. I went through that superset and then I moved straight onto biceps with no rest. Not a lot of weight, but I'm really contracting my muscle. I can feel it. It's burning like a fucking bitch. And you can see I'm going slow. I'm trying to stretch it and then squeeze it. Stretch it and squeeze it. And that is what I believe will lead to more growth, man. And I really was just trying to burn the fuck out of my muscles right here. Like this, I was so tight. I had to these are 15-pound dumbbells, man. I was so tight. Like this felt like my bicep was gonna pop the fuck out of my arm. And it was such a great feeling though. Like Arnold says, like the pump, man. I know you guys know what I'm talking about, where he says it feels as good as something. And yeah, it felt pretty damn good. So I killed it on this, man. This is my last movement. So I was like, I'm just gonna freestyle it. And I just went pretty much till failure on every one of these exercises. Like I go to failure on this underhand grip, and then I switch it over because this is a weaker position for my arms, and then this is a stronger position. So I went to failure on that, and then I go to failure on this, and I'm trying to control the weight, and I should be going up a little bit more for the full range of motion, but I'm still working my triceps like hardcore. As you can see in my face, I look like I'm about to let a fart out or something, but I did not, luckily. Maybe I did, I don't know, I don't really remember. But then I go over here, these are those 15-pounders. I'm like, fuck it, man, I'm gonna get these triceps more. I did like 4 reps and I was like, done. And that's how I know, that's how you know you're getting your muscle good. That's how you know you're getting good work in. When you can't even lift a 15-pound dumbbell with your arm, man. That's just like, I tried to go to complete failure and then go down to a lighter weight and go to complete failure with that. And there's no way, you got to give your muscles no option to not grow. You know what I mean? Like, if you're putting in the work, it's just my belief, like, you got to take away the option for them to be able to not grow, like, or to not grow. Like, you only give them the option, like, you're gonna grow no matter what, and you're forcing them to grow, you know. And that's just what I believe. And I was in a lot of pain right here. My arms were pumped as shit. I picked up these 15s again, and this is just painful, man. My arms were just on fire, dude, and I know they're gonna be sore tomorrow. My biceps are one of my weak points, so I really need to focus more on I would say, I'm not sure. I would say obviously more bicep work, but really just controlling the weight and doing more work with my biceps, man, because I just don't really have a peak. I'm not really happy with my bicep development, and I just see these other guys' arms in the gym and like on YouTube, and I'm just like, damn, I really want big biceps. Who doesn't want big biceps? And holy shit, I'm still going. Yeah, because I'm still fucking going. Yeah, so I did this like just as I was just like, I'm gonna do this as much as I possibly can until I burn out and I feel like throwing up, or I'm gonna like die, or I feel like, you know, I just want to cry and go home. Like, I was just like, I'm gonna sit here and do as many movements as possible for my arms, because like on my last set, like I said, like I get more intense when I know I'm about to leave. Like when I know, like, okay, I'm about to go home, I try to fucking burn the fuck out, man. And this is what I'm doing. Like, I'm pushing myself hard as shit, and I'm just thinking in my mind, I'm like, I need to grow. Like, I want my arms to grow. That's the one thing I'm thinking about. That's all I'm thinking about, is fucking talking to my muscles like, you motherfuckers are gonna grow. I'm not giving you an option. So I did pretty much the same thing, but I think I switched it up here. And this is a 40-pound easy curl bar, and this was just like till failure, man. This felt really good. My arms were just fucking done, man. Fucking done. Look at that. Oh, that is failure right there. I couldn't do another one after that, but I kept going on the biceps. This is just work, man. You just gotta work. You just gotta fucking lift, dude. Even if it's not crazy heavy weight, you gotta fucking just pound your goddamn muscle until it's just fucking can't lift anything else, man. And I really believe that. And you go, I think, moderate weight like this, just like really high volume, really high sets, really a lot of reps, and then you have your strength days where you focus on heavier weights. I mean, mixing those two up, I mean, there's no way you can't grow. I mean, if you really think about it, I mean, if you want big arms, like, I don't have the biggest arms, but like, I'm gonna work my ass off for it, because arms are one of my favorite things to train, and they're one of the things I want to grow the most. I want big motherfucking arms, man. So I'm gonna put in the work. I hope you guys like the video. This is an intense workout. Try these supersets out, man. All right.